In this session, we are going to find what are the rounding numbers. In the previous session, we have already know how to find the place value and face value, and also how to read the numbers in Indian and international system. So let us start these rounding numbers. So a person is there and he went to a supermarket. So he buy all the things whatever he wants. Next, he got a bill for the things he has purchased, that is 498, and he paid 500 instead of paying 498. He said, I don't have change, so I am paying 500. Keep the change with you. Why he paid 500 instead of 498? Because he has rounded the amount 498 to nearest hundreds, that is 500. So he have rounded the 498 to nearest hundreds. So according to the number, we can round the value. So rounding is nothing but the approximate value of a number. Let us see how to find the rounding numbers for nearest tens, hundreds and thousands one by one with various examples. Rounding numbers to nearest tens. Here I am taking a number 54, and the rounding number for 54 to nearest tens, always you have to check for the ones place or units place digit. So here we have digit 4. Let us check this digit is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. If you check, 4 is less than 5. So if a digit is less than 5, get the number 54 here, and this digit is less than 5. So what we have to do? We have to write this digit as a 0 and get this number down. That is 50 is our rounding number of 54 to nearest tens. Now let us check what happens if a number is greater than 5. Here I am taking 77. Now what we have to do? We have to find the rounding number of 77 to nearest tens. First, what we have to do? Whenever you want to find the number to the nearest tens, check the ones place digit. Here the ones place digit is 7. Check whether the given number is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. If you check, 7 is greater than 5. So if a digit is greater than 5, you have to add plus 1 to the next digit, and this place, that means ones place digit will get 0, will become 0. So if you add 7 plus 1, it gives 8, and this 0 get down. So what is the 77 rounding number to nearest tens? 80 is our rounding number of 77 to nearest tens. Let us see with one more example. Here I am taking 384. What we have to do now? We have to find the rounding number of 384 to nearest tens. Whenever you want to find to nearest tens, always check the ones place digit whether it is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. If you observe, 4 is less than 5. And we know what we have to do. If a number is less than 5, we have to get this 4 and it becomes 0. And get the remaining numbers down, 8 and 3. 380 is the rounding number of 384 to nearest tens. Let us see with one more example. Suppose if we have 425. Now what will be the rounding number of 425? Here always we have to check for the ones place digit or units place digit. So check whether this number is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. Yes, it is equals to 5. Up to now we have seen what we have to do if it is less than 5 or greater than 5. Suppose if it is equal to 5, then we have to add plus 1 to the next number or next digit. So here, and this number becomes 0. What happens if you add 2 plus 1? It gives 3. And get this 4 down. So 430 is the rounding number of 425 to nearest tens. In this way we can find the nearest tens. Let us see one more example. Here I am taking 7436. Now we have to find the nearest tens. So here I am taking 6 because we have to check the ones place digit. Check whether it is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. 6 is greater than 5. If it is greater than 5, what we have to do? We have to add plus 1 to the next digit. And this digit becomes 0. 3 plus 1 becomes 4. And get this 4 here and get this 7 here. So 7440 is the rounding number of 7436 to nearest tens. In this way we can find the rounding numbers of nearest tens for any number, like 4-digit number, 5-digit number, 6-digit number. Now let us see how to find the rounding numbers of nearest hundreds. So now we are finding to nearest hundreds. Let us take a number 720. Here I am taking 720, and what we have to find? We have to find the rounding number to nearest hundreds. Whenever we are finding for the nearest hundreds, we have to check the tens place. Here tens place we are checking, and what we have to check whether the tens place digit is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. If you observe, 2 is less than 5, then what we have to do? Yes, we have to take this number as 0 because it is less than 5, and this digit also becomes 0. And get this number down. 700 is the rounding number of 720 to nearest hundreds. Let us see with one more example. So now let us take a number 1482. Now what we are doing? We are finding the nearest hundreds of this number. So we all know what digit we have to check. We have to check for the tens place. That means tens place we have to check to find the nearest hundreds. Check whether the tens place digit is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. If we observe, 8 is greater than 5. So if it is greater than 5, we have to add plus 1 to the next digit, and this digit and this digit will become 0, and 4 plus 1 becomes 5, and get this number down, that is 1500 is the rounding number of 1482 to nearest hundreds. Let us see one more example. Here I am taking a number 999. What will be the nearest hundreds of this number? Yes, so which number we have to check? The tens place digit. While you are finding to nearest tens, we have to check to the ones place digit. While we are finding to nearest hundreds, we have to check for the tens place digit. So here I am checking tens place digit is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. Yes, 9 is greater than 5. So we have to add plus 1 to the next number. So add plus 1 to the next number, and this digit becomes 0, and this digit also becomes 0. So 9 plus 1 becomes 1000. So 1000 is the nearest hundred of 999. In this way we can find the rounding numbers of any number to nearest hundreds. Don't forget to check for the tens place while you are finding of a rounding number to nearest hundreds. Now let us see how to find the rounding number for nearest thousands. So now let us take a number. So I am taking 5432. While you are finding a rounding number to nearest thousand, which digit we have to check? Yes, we have to check for the hundreds place. So we have to check for the hundreds place digit whether it is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. So 4 is less than 5. As it is less than 5, no need to do anything, just bring this 4 as 0 and 3 as 0 and 2 as 0 and get this 5 down, which is 5000 is the rounding number of 5432 to nearest thousands. Let us see one more example. So here I am taking 7843. So which digit we have to check to find for the nearest thousands? Yes, we have to check for the hundreds place. So check whether 8 is less than 5 or greater than 5. 8 is greater than 5, and you know what we have to do if it is greater than 5? Yes, if it is greater than 5, we have to add plus 1 to the next digit, and the before digits will become 0, 0, and this also be 0. That means 7 plus 1 is 8. So 8000 is the rounding number of 7843 to nearest thousands. What happens if it is equals to 5? So here I have taken 5561. Now what we have to find? We have to find the rounding number of this to nearest thousand. So which digit we have to check? If it is nearest thousand, we have to check for the hundreds place digit. Now let us check whether this is greater than 5 or equal to 5 or less than 5. Yes, 5 is equals to 5. If it is equals to 5, you have to follow the same procedure for the greater than 5. So what we have to do? Yes, we have to add plus 1 to the next digit, and the before digit will become 0. So 0, 0, 0, and 5 plus 1 becomes 6. So 6000 is the rounding number to nearest thousands of 5561. In this way you can find for any number. Or let us start finding the rounding numbers of nearest tens, hundreds and thousands for a same number. So if you want to find for the nearest tens, what we have to do? We have to check for the ones place digit, that is 8. Check whether it is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. 8 is greater than 5. As it is greater than 5, we have to add, what we have to add? we have to add plus 1 to this number and the before numbers will become 0. So 0, 4 plus 1 becomes 5 and get this number down. So 1950 is the rounding number of 948 to nearest tens. Now let us check for the nearest hundreds. So take 1948 and what we have to do? Yes, we have to check for the tens place digit. And 4 is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. Yes, it is less than 5. If it is less than 5, what we have to do? We have to place this as 0 and the before number will become 0 and get the remaining digits down. So 1900 is the rounding number of 1948 to nearest hundreds. Now let us check for the nearest thousands of 1948. Whenever you are checking for the rounding number to nearest thousands, what we have to do? Yes, we have to check for the hundreds place. So check whether it is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. Yes, it is greater than 5. As it is greater than 5, we have to add plus 1 to the next digit and the remaining digits will become 0. So 1 plus 1 becomes 2. 2000 is the rounding number of 1948 to nearest thousand. Now let us check for 685. Now if you observe 685, what we are finding? We are finding for the nearest tens. If it is nearest tens, we have to check for which digit? Yes, ones place digit and check whether it is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. Yes, it is equal to 5. If it is equals to 5, what we have to do? We have to add plus 1 to the next digit and this digit will become 0 and 8 plus 1 will become 9 and get these 6 down. So 690 is the rounding number of 685 to nearest tens. Now let us check for the nearest hundreds. So I am taking 685. While we are checking for the nearest hundreds, we have to check for the digit tens place digit. So 8 is greater than 5. We know if it is greater than 5, we have to add plus 1 to the next digit and the before number and this number will become 0. So 0, 0, 6 plus 1 will become 7. 700 is the rounding number of 685 to nearest hundreds. Now let us check for 685 to nearest thousands. So check whether we will be able to find the rounding number of 685 to nearest thousand or not. Let us check. If you observe 6. So while we are checking for the nearest thousands, we have to check for the hundreds place digit. Hundreds place digit, that means 6. 6 is greater than 5. So we have to add plus 1 to the next number. Do we have any number after this? No. So we cannot find the rounding number of 685 to nearest thousands. Now let us find the rounding number of nearest tens, hundreds and thousands to 992. So 992 I am taking. Now take this 2 because we are finding for nearest tens. So check 2 is less than 5 or greater than 5 or equal to 5. Yes, it is less than 5. So take this as 0 and get the remaining numbers down. So 990 is the rounding number of 992 to nearest tens. Now let us check for the nearest hundred, that is 992. So which digit I have to check? Yes, the tens place digit and the C is greater than 5. If it is greater than 5, what we have to do? We have to add plus 1. So 9 plus 1 will become 10 and the before numbers will become 0. So 0, 0. 9 plus 1 will become 1000. 1000 is the nearest number for 992 to nearest hundreds. Now let us check for 992 whether we can find a rounding number of 992 to nearest thousands or not. So here we are taking 992. So we have to check for the hundreds place digit as we are finding for the nearest thousands. So we have to add plus 1 to the next digit. So do we have any next digit here? No, so we cannot able to find the nearest thousands for 992. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe.